Alright, here we're going against a Brawler gloves. Now, I jump into this fight before being able to change my abilities. I don't have my pulse shock, and actually against Brawler gloves, I prefer going Inferno shielding instead of ambush. But he kinda just creeped up on me. I couldn't even see him. He just walked forward menacingly. He didn't even cast his assassin shoes for some reason. But you would rather go Inferno shield and pulse shock. But in here, we kinda just jump into it somehow. And he's a standard Brawler gloves without assassin shoes. Instead, he's going Night Boots. We're gonna hit him. He's gonna cast his Q, immediately Giantify to negate the damage, and we're just gonna right click each other for now. I waited for him to cast his Cleric, and then I'm going to purge it. Immediately I'm going to transform and just cast my Qs, and he's gonna die. And the reason that he died is because, first of all, he has stopped his channeling because he was afraid to die before he would be able to, because he didn't cast his Giantify before trying to channel, and I guess he didn't expect it to get purged. But that's the good thing about Prowlingstaff. Even though your opponent might use Giantify when their health is low, but it's not going to help them, because you deal your damage based off of the missing health of your opponent. So even though they are doubling their current HP, they are also doubling their current missing HP. So it's going to have the same exact effect, and they're going to be dealt the same amount of damage if they were in normal form. That is why he died, and that's why he died so quickly. And even though our build is basically 2 plate sets and 1 jacket, we still deal a lot of damage. That is the advantage of Prowlingstaff, which is why people don't take cloth armor with it, because then you are just way too squishy. You need to go 2 plate sets. Some people even go plate chest. They get armor of valor, but I like the purge more. And sometimes they go fiend cowl for their headpiece for the purge. But I feel this one is better because the Inferno shield just adds way too much value against builds, Brawler builds, even Brawler gloves, and that's why I think it's good. With that Avalonian cape, is just the damage reduction and survivability of this build is way too high. Alright, GG. Let's go to the next one.